Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Instagram at the top. If you have a story you want me to cover, email me at ravenover@yahoo.com. Did you subscribe yet? Come on, let's go to the video. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Sunday. Anyway, being said, what's gonna people? Hope everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on a Sunday. If you want someone home, you know I'm gonna tell you the shopping begins when they get to your house. When they walk out the bathroom, when you go into the bathroom, make sure you are aware of everything that's in your house, because at the end of the day, we're in the belly of the beast, and everybody that smiles in your face is not your friend. Now this is the thing. Let's do a little positive breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Feel better? I know I don't. This is the thing I want to share with you. You know, a lot of people are hurting and stuff, and people want relationships, and I'm just going to be straightforward with you. I'm not going to, cover code anything. A lot of times when we pray, we ask God, to send us someone, that's for us, because we're really tired of getting hurt, tricked, betrayed, robbed, whatever case it is. Now we ask God to send us something, and I want you to say this because I want you to be woke to this. So when it happens, you can say, okay, I'm aware. I try to keep you aware of things before it happens. Listen, it's just my opinion. You can accept it and embrace it, or you just say, I don't want it. This message could be for you, and if it's not for you, then it's not for you, and that's fine. When you pray and you ask God, God, please, I've gone through enough. Just send me somebody that's faithful to me, whether it's a man or woman, the case to me, whatever you're into, that's your thing, and ask God to send it to you. Now, the thing is that you have to understand, God is going to send you somebody. But a lot of times, God doesn't send you nobody as quickly as you think. Now, when you say that prayer, remember, the devil's listening too. Now, the devil's going to send you somebody much more faster, much more quicker. In fact, they're going to send you everything you ever asked God for, because they heard you pray. And there are two people that listen. There's good and there's bad. The man or woman, well, I'm going to stay on men because I like men. The man is going to show up. He's going to be fine. He's going to be gorgeous. He's going to be everything that you never thought you could have. He's standing in front of you, and he wants to be with you. Now, there's going to be a God that's going to come too, but you have to understand, you have to seek out and find which one is the one that God sent to you. Now, this could be mentally draining, because at the end of the day, when you become a person that's been through enough, you don't want to keep taking chances, but you can't keep having the same prayer and then don't want to execute what's being sent to you. We know we live in a world of good and evil and stuff, and a lot of times, I'm sharing this myth because I always talk about the universe and how things come to you and stuff, and you have to be careful with your prayers and stuff, because a lot of people are listening, and I always talk about the spiritual world. And, I always said, if I did a video in reference to, if a guy messes with me, you got to be gay. I don't want. So a guy came across, he said he was gay. Dropped dead gorgeous, everything I ever wanted in my life. Fine as hell. But see, the one thing I learned within a lot of pain that I received, I started listening. I didn't jump straight in as quick as I used to. I would listen. And I didn't listen as far as being negative. I listened as far as, I need you to be the right one, because everything about you is right for me, so I have to sit back and wait. And when I said, I'm not talking about look for everything bad they do, find anything just to go against them. Just listen. Because in this couple of minutes of conversation, he's going to let you know what he's really about. Now, this one guy I was talking to and stuff, amongst many, and he was telling me, we talked for years and stuff, and we decided we was going to be together. Well, not be together, we was actually going to meet, because I haven't met that person yet. God, I hope he's not watching this video. So, anyway, he wanted to come see me and stuff, and I wanted him to come see me. I really wanted to come see me, but I kept saying to myself, Raven, are you ready for everything that may come with this man? And I always feel as though that's what you have to do, have that talk before you allow someone to tell you, are you ready? Now, we know people cheat, we know people lie, we know people steal, we know people do a lot of things. You can't just say, oh, he's just going to come across and he's going to be like this knight in shining armor. We're going to have fun, we're going to laugh, we're going to watch TV, we're going to, just like perfect. You have to accept everything. That's the same thing when I said, if you want to mess with somebody like me, you have to take all of it. Just going to say it's just a woman, I'm going to leave the man part out, you're going to take all of it. And until you embrace everything about you, you're looking at someone that's saying, I'm a woman, I see myself as a woman, and you put on your pants and see a dick, you say, well, it's funny. You want me to believe in your truth, but your truth is sticking between your legs, and you want me to believe that you're a natural born woman. And at the end of the day, you're talking to a straight man who loves pussy, that you got to stomp on your pussy that's called the dick. And you can't embrace the fact that, hey, this is what I am. I'm trans, means I'm male and female. And you want him to live in his truth when you're not really living in yours. But that's my opinion. Some people are going to get offended. It is what it is. And only if you can move forward until you stand in your truth. If you can't stand in your truth, you're going to keep saying, oh, I just can't believe how can these men are the way they are. Because you're looking into a man's face and you're lying. And me, myself, I feel as though that the guys that came across, it was actually more than one. It was actually three. One was tall. I don't want to give out too much, but they was definitely taller than me. And one was my height, one was taller. And it was drop dead gorgeous straight from the magazine. And I wanted to go all the way with them. You know, like I wanted to give them my phone number. One already had my phone number, one for years. But the other one don't. They asked for it, but I said, no, I need to listen to you. I need to talk to you and have a conversation with you. I need to know if you're going to ask me for pictures of my body. I need to hear things. And the one I've been talking to for years, which you never met, he asked me, so I just want to come over to your house and I will lay in the bed with you. We don't have to have sex. We just going to lay in the bed. Now, remind you, we never met. So our interview, as far as our dating, is going to take place in the bed. To me, that's a date. It is what it is. That means a date is somebody who's just good for nothing but a fuck and a payment. And I understand you may say, well, Raven, you know, I have sex with guys, but that's fine. But at the end of the day, when you laying in the bed with a man that don't want nothing for you but sex, don't get mad when he gets busted and nothing leave, because that's all he wanted. And a lot of people understand men have a way, and not just men, but people have a way of looking at things where sex is just sex. It's nothing more but just sex. To you, the kind of person that love hard, feel hard, and you want somebody to brace you for your softness, you have to understand you're landing with someone who just sees sex. So he's not going to see the things you seeing and saying. He's going to let you believe it, because he knows he's got to say to get the job. It's like going for an interview. You tell them everything they want to hear. You get the job. Like, I'm not doing shit. I'm wearing my hair the way I want. I wear my clothes the way I want, because I'm in there. If you want to fuck with me, you know, I'm going to sue the shit out of you. So, the thing about it, like I said before, whenever you do that prayer, be prepared that the devil is listening too. And if it comes too perfect exactly the way you want, just relax and question it and wait. Don't tell him or her, you know, I want to find you too perfect for me. What's wrong with you? Don't do that. Because at that point, they got their guard up and they're going to be in a P's and Q's, and you can never really get a chance to meet the right person. And I know, understand, it's very tiresome, because after a certain bit of time and after a certain amount of mental stress, it can be very heavy on you, and you stop trusting. But anything in this life worth having, it's worth fighting for if you get that part as far as relationship. And if y'all do get in a relationship with someone, don't make them be perfect, because they're not perfect. They're going to fuck up. You're going to fuck up. That's what we do. We human. We have flaws, and we can't make someone live the life of perfectness. We know we're not perfect. And some people say, well, I'm perfect. But at the end of the day, you're not perfect, because you're not God. But that's just my message to you. When you do those prayers about you want a relationship with somebody in your life, just be prepared. The devil is listening to you. And if it comes exactly the way you want, you better sit back and question it and just wait. Don't have sex with them. Don't do no extra stuff with them. And definitely use protection. Because at the end of the day, you may be looking for a lifetime, and they just be looking for a couple of minutes. Anyway, I just want to share this with you on this Sunday. I want to hear your feedback on this. And I want to let you know, subscribe to my channel. And also, you can follow me on Instagram. There's an Instagram button at the top. And you can email me at ravenover@yahoo.com. And I want you to know I love you. And thank you for watching. Catch the rain.
Alright, now to hit the subscribe button, I'm trying to build my family. Like, come on, let's go on Instagram. Like I said before, there's an Instagram button on the top. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. If you have a story that you want me to cover, that's something you want to talk about, email me at ravenover@yahoo.com, and I will get back to you as soon as I can as far as to get the email. In fact, if you have something that's bothering you, you want to talk to me about something personal, email me at ravenover@yahoo.com, and please go to my channel, and I'll be looking to hear from you. Love you.